A lot of softball last week, and now we're finally getting into baseball. Our Matt St. Jean joins us with some of the highlights from tonight's games. Matt, how'd they do?
Hey, Emily. Yeah, these teams have done pretty well to get to this point, but of course the goal isn't just to get to the North Half Championship, but to get down to Jackson for a chance at the state title. The East Union Urchins have sent 2 teams to the 2A North Halves this year, but softball lost. Baseball faced off against Pisgah tonight. The Dragons slayed the Trojans of Bruce in the quarterfinals, while East Union defeated Madison St. Joseph. Top 2 out. The Carter Phillips offering was slapped into center field. Oh, Hayden Roberts out of nowhere, the diving grab. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. Web gem. It was scoreless at that point, but not for long. Drew Treadaway hit a slow roller to second base. Get on your horse, son. Beat it out and scored. His buddy Chris Clayton from third. 1-0 Urchins. After a sac fly, scored another, a single, then a wild pitch. There's that man again. Roberts did it with the bat this time. Right back up the middle, scored another Urchin run. It was 4-0 at that point. East Union cruised to a 10-0 Game 1 victory. Game 2 is tomorrow at Pisgah at 6 p.m. To Lafayette, Oxford that is. The Commodores hosted the Saltillo Tigers in the 5A North Half. Tigers went the distance against Center Hill. Meanwhile, Lafayette swept Ridgeland. Top of the first, 1 out, runner on second. John Long sent a looper to right field. Cooper Mitz, I don't know how to pronounce it, but he showed off the mitt right there. Superman stretch, and he doubled up the runner at second to end the inning. Not a bad start. Lafayette got a run in the bottom of the first. Top 2 now. Daniel Meeks with a runner on. Nothing meek about that hit. Left fielder loses it in the sun, over his head, all the way to the wall. Drake Douglas, come on down. Tigers even the score at 1. Bottom of the second, and there seems to be a theme here. There's Mitz or Mitzi. I gotta Mitzi. We'll go Mitzi. Line drive to left field with brought Everett Thompson home from second. Lafayette led 2-1 at that point, but the night belonged to the Tigers. Saltillo erupted for 8 runs in the 5th inning, and they take the 1-0 series lead with a 10-3 victory. The Tigers will look to close out the series tomorrow night in Saltillo. The Moorville Troopers took on the West Lauderdale Knights in the Kingdom. The Troopers beat Ripley in the quarters. The Knights, they went the distance, but they defeated Corinth. First, let's have some catcher appreciation. Mason Gillentine showing off the cannon, snipes the West Lauderdale would-be base stealer. You're out. But that's about as good as it got for Moorville tonight. West Lauderdale starter Mason Willis, there he is, was lights out. And the Knights took Game 1, 8-0. The Troopers will try to keep the season alive tomorrow night in Moorville. Couple of other area teams enter the fray tomorrow night. TCPS and Pine Grove square off in the 1A North Half Championship. Boonville will host Amory in the 3A North Half Championship. We'll have the coverage right here tomorrow night. Emily, back to you.